Good morning, YouTube. Chris here, Country Cottage Gardener. Oh, it's absolutely doing it down. But anyway, the show must go on. I'm probably going to get wet today doing the job that I'm going to be doing anyway. And I don't do a lot of jet washing, if I'm honest. I really don't do a lot. And the reason I don't do a lot is because I don't advertise a lot. If I was to advertise it, I'm sure I'd get more of it. But I do very little. And this is just for a regular client. It's raining today, so I thought, well, I'm going to get wet anyway. I might as well come here and do this. I'm going to show you the little jet wash I've got. It's absolutely nothing special, apart from it does what a jet wash should do, just probably a little bit slower. Anyway, let's spin it round, and I hope you enjoy this video, because I'm not going to do a lot of chatting, because I just want to crack on, if I'm honest. So this is a little Karcher. I believe it's a K2 series. And for anybody who's worrying about the electricity, the cable is running into that waterproof box. That's a waterproof box because that's where all the barbecue stuff is. And that's waterproof because it's been there all winter and it's dry inside. So that's where the cable is. So no fuss there, and that is IP64 rated, which means showerproof and non-submergible. Anyway, let's get this furniture off here. And let's get on with this patio, sandstone patio. Anyway, let's crack on. Okay, my little seedlings, so I'm halfway through, and I'll show you how I know I'm halfway through, because that's off. I'll talk about the little machines, this little K2 for a while. I'm going to sing its praises. I mean, I've been going on this, let's have a little look at time. Ooh, I've been going on this for half an hour. Well, about 40 minutes if I'm honest. So this is what 40 minutes work looks like with a little K2. This is a fairly sizable patio if I'm honest. It's not too bad. Now I'm going to go into these black spots. Yes, the black spots haven't come up. Is it doing the best job in the world? It's making the patio a lot better, of course it is. It's making it, it's getting all that dirt off, it's looking cleaner. Is it a premium machine? Of course it's not. Was you expecting a premium finish for that price? No, but is it better than expected? Yeah, it is. This is what, £110 I got it on offer for. £110 for this unit. It's paid for itself. I'm just doing this job. You know, it's, would I advertise that I do jet washing and then go out and use? No, I wouldn't, because if you look at somebody like Bournemouth Jet Washing or Partridge Cleaning or whatever, their YouTube channels, they're using heavy duty quality kits. This is a very domestic model. Would this live up to the longevity of working it? Nah, I doubt it. But this is perfectly fine for this sort of application. I'm using it, as I say, this is the first jet wash that I've done with this, but I think if you're using this on your regular customers and you're doing a few patios a year, I can't see why this wouldn't hold up. It's okay. I think if you'd use that in combination with a cleaning product, I'm not a big fan of chemicals and all that sort of thing. I do very little weed spraying and such. It's always a last resort or areas that's really neat. Anyway, that's by the by. I think if you were to use this in combination with a chemical treatment or some sort of cleaning product, fantastic. Anyway, I'm going to grab a coffee and then we'll catch up with part 2 of this. But in the meantime, I'm going to show you something that I finished up on one of my other videos. And I'm just going to get me coffee first and I'll talk to you about that. Alright, now I'm sure I filmed this on the day in the life. I think it was one of my day in the life. Anyway, I'll put the video link up here. Basically, I was at this property doing some other work and they'd had the builders in and they'd done some rendering or brickwork or whatever on the side of the house, and this tarp is World War II and it's far too good to go in the skip, and that's where it's heading. So I said, oh, I know what I'd do. And with that, I've done this little tented sort of mud kitchen area for the kiddies, and got a nice big oak slab here for a table. To be honest, I think it's too good for this, but it would have taken a lot of working because it's got a great big bow in the middle, but it would have made a fantastic resin river table. And to be honest, I did try getting my hands on this, but this is what they chose to do with it. And then we just got some little oak bits for these benches I've made, and some conifer trees which I cut the stumps down and just made some little legs for this. It's a nice little area just to sit down and have a coffee away from the rain and all that. Right, just tidying up the last bits. I have got another 2 patios and a little bit of paving area that I could jet wash, but I'll be honest, I'm cold, I'm wet, and I'm self-governing, so I'm not going to do them today. I've done enough. Anyway, let's swing the camera around and have a look at the final job. Oh, just before I go, you might be wondering, why have I only been wearing one glove all day? Well, mainly for you, for YouTube, because I have to keep turning the camera on and off, and I can't do that with 2 gloves. And then you might be wondering, why am I wearing chainsaw trousers? You might not be wondering. Well, anyway, my waterproofs were in the van, wet, still from last week, so I was lazy. And these were dirty, so I put these on to go out for a walk, and I thought, well, I'll just keep them on. Anyway, thanks for watching.